My name is Pitman Browne, and I am standing somewhere within the precincts of the Nottingham Playhouse. I have the pleasure, warmth, exuberance, and sentimentality of interviewing a friend of mine of many years standing. Her name is Norma Gregory. I thank you very much for being a part of this. Is there any little advice you'd like to give for upcoming writers?
I'm from a journalistic background, and English is my what I studied at university, and I did a master's in education as well. So journalism, writing for journalism is very it does have a formula to it, but it's quite compact. I mean, when you're writing, it's about getting the information out quite quickly, and the main points, keeping to the main points. Who's it about? What's the reason for the event? Or so it's very kind of summarising. So it's about speed as well. With journalism, it's not about writing a story that takes 3 or 4 weeks. Most of the time, you have a few days to write a story. So you have to be quite quick thinking. You have to know what's going on in your community. And I mean, if you want work experience in journalism, there are publications in Nottingham. I edit a magazine called Mojatu Magazine. It's a Afro-Caribbean magazine in Nottingham. So I'm one of the editors for that. So I write for that. So I mean, there are chances to do writing in the community. You may need to do voluntary work to begin, to get a foot in the door, perhaps 1 day a week or 2 days a week. But you can always email in your work to Mojatu and we'd have a look at it. So there are ways into journalism. It's not always going down to London. There are local, regional publications. Even just starting your own blog, really, that's the way into writing for journalism. Write a story, you upload it, and keep going that way.
So Mojatu, that's right. What's going on in my head.
Yeah.
And I will look for it online, and yes, we want to touch, as a community, base with you in the future. There is a lot to be done.